Looks like Cole Erickson is dressed, and he'll probably be the goalie tonight if they just keep rotating back and forth. Looks like the boys are buzzing tonight. I see a lot of serious faces out there. They're really dialed in and ready to go here in this third game of the playoffs. Fourth game of the playoffs. Third game of the playoffs, all right. Buzzer's about to go here, and we're about to get ready to start this game. Here we go. Got Schultz out there again with Pavlovsky on his left. And Oliver Harmon on his right. Puck is quickly played in against Cole Erickson, who's in net tonight. And here comes Harmon. And Schultz is just in a little bit too fast. Quick offsides at the line, and we're able to reset here. Harmon gets it over the line, but it's quickly rejected by St. Louis Park. It's back out through the neutral zone. So far, neither team has registered a shot on goal, I don't think. And now we got a 2-on-2 position here. Pavlovsky, late in his shift, throws one on net. And that's played out quickly by the St. Louis Park team. Henry Engel got a chance down low. Engel and Aiden Daftari working well together there to get that chance. Wayzata regains control of it behind the net. Came out almost quick shot by Calvin Fisher. And that goes into the corner. Good pressure here by Wayzata to get in quickly and get some good offensive zone time here. Graham Smith is able to help hold it in on the corner, and Smith tries to pull away and get that back down to the corner, but the puck comes out to the top of the zone. St. Louis Park throws it all the way in and goes after it. Fisher in first. He pushes it up to the left wing. Left wing is Graham Smith. There is a cross-checking call. Against Aiden Daftari. So quickly, Wayzata has to go on the penalty kill. And this is the first shift for the Thorvaldsen line, so it's only Thorvaldsen and Tower out. Typically, Dixon is on that line, but he's not going to be out there in a shorthanded position because we don't have enough players. St. Louis Park is trying to set something up. Cook is able to bat it out of the air and then move it down the ice. He's 1-on-3, and he smartly plays it in on net, which was hard for the goalie to handle, but doesn't give up an icing. A very, very smart play by Cook. Thorvaldsen puts it forward. Tower turns around and gets a shot on goal. So this, so far, this penalty kill has been some of the best offensive opportunities that we've had in this game. St. Louis Park is in quick on the forecheck. And that puck gets out to the front, and it's right in front, and unfortunately, St. Louis Park got a point-blank shot and was able to 5-hole Cole Erickson. That penalty costing Wayzata, taking 52 seconds off the clock for that power play goal by St. Louis Park. Wayzata has to dig themselves out of this hole and just get back on their offense like they were in the first couple of minutes. Fisher, a good job angling his man off the boards, and then Wayzata is able to come away with the puck. Thorvaldsen tried to play it up to Tower, who was sort of breaking up through the center lane, but he couldn't quite get it done. Thorvaldsen gets it in over the line, but then it's quickly ejected by St. Louis Park. Tower is in after it now, and he's over the blue line, but that again gets pushed out, and Dixon was just unable to exit the zone before it was played in quickly by Wayzata, forcing it offsides. Thorvaldsen takes the face-off, and Wayzata is able to gain control of it partially, but then it's played back into the Wayzata zone, and they have to go dig it out of their defense. Langford in to play it up to the left wing position, but that was already covered quite a bit by all of the players in that area. St. Louis Park comes out and gets a good look out of the corner, and Erickson was able to hold on to that one. Shot him right in the chest, and he was able to find it and capture it right away.
Number 9, Sean Brosnan. This hour for felonies and Brosnan.
Got a goalie equipment issue. It looks like maybe one of the straps broke on that save, or we're not quite sure. He's just trying to get his stuff back together. All right, looks like he's got it all figured out. Ready to drop the puck here. St. Louis Park wins that faceoff, plays D to D. Shot comes in, but is pushed out by Micah Steckline, who's down on the ice. Steckline plays it up to Detrow. He got a stick on it, so there was no icing on that long play in. Good job by Langford to bat that one out of the air and get a shot towards net. Now Wayzata in on the forecheck here with Matthew Sanborn going in and taking out his man, and then St. Louis Park is on their way out of the zone. St. Louis Park all through the center, and they're good at the line. Going for the wraparound, and it came off his stick. Good job by Steckline to block that and kick it out of the zone. St. Louis Park, another long shot. Erickson sees that one into the glove and holds on to it, though, for a good save. Definitely both teams are starting to bring up the intensity a little here and starting to play a little harder. Now that we've gotten through one line change and everyone's got a little time on ice, we can settle into this game. Oh my gosh. weird centering pass that got caught in everybody's skates. And then St. Louis Park was able to find the puck before Wayzata, and another 5-hole goal on Cole Erickson. I don't think anybody was expecting that. Schultz out to take the face-off here at center ice. Wayzata down 0-2 against St. Louis Park. Schultz is able to get it in over the blue line and keep on pushing it down the half wall. Pushes out to the center, but Harmon was not able to get to that puck. Schultz and Harmon are heavy on the forecheck here, just trying to hold that puck in. Puck comes out. Kuznetsov is able to hold it in, and he gets it down to... And that's back to Kuznetsov, who has a look, but his shot is tipped wide. We have Stecklein is down, forechecking that. And there's Schultz. Oh, great job by Mark Kuznetsov to hold the blue line there and keep this attack alive for a little bit longer. Jackson Cook back to take it. And he plays up. But then the St. Louis Park is able to play it low. Another quick play from behind the net. Great job by, I think the defense got a skate on it. I don't think, and then Erickson was able to cover up before any further damage. They definitely like to play that pass from behind the net out to the front, and then the quick one-time. Puck gets back to the point, and then back down. That's Graham Smith going down, sagging really deep from his left wing position, but he picked up that puck and was able to move it up the boards. St. Louis Park is still on the forecheck, though, and kind of controlling the zone at this point. Another play from the corner. From the corner behind the net, out front. You know, they're practicing that triangle attack, it looks like. That's the same goal that just happened. The pass from below the goal line out to front. So we're quickly down 0-3 with 8:37 left in this first period. Wayzata's had their chances, and they just need to keep on grinding because they had some really good effort in the offensive zone and getting some good offensive zone time. Here's Thorvaldsen behind the net, and Fisher in to help, and Thorvaldsen comes away, pushes it up the Tower. Tower's able to beat one man, but 2-on-4 here across the line, so it's not really great numbers for Wayzata. Fisher plays it up to Thorvaldsen, who plays it over to Dixon. Dixon drops back to Thorvaldsen. Thorvaldsen, long shot that gets deflected wide. Oh, that puck just escaping the zone past Mark Kuznetsov. Was able to get a tip on it, but not hold the zone. And now Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov back and going up against St. Louis Park's biggest guy. Here's Dixon getting the puck on the right-hand boards, and they're able to play D-to-D and then remount the attack. There's a dump by Kuznetsov, and Dixon in on the forecheck. Tower is challenging it on the half boards and gets it to Dixon. Dixon has got it in the corner. He's looking cross, rink all the way out to Jack Langford, who had the great pass. Langford, who had the chance to shoot, just kind of fumbled the puck a little bit, and then was attacked by the forechecker. That was a great look by Dixon, though. Got the Schultz, Harmon, and Pavlovsky line out now. A loose puck here, and St. Louis Park is able to come away with it. They pass to the center. Great job by Erickson to track that puck. Another good flank attack by St. Louis Park, coming down the right wing and sending it out to the center. Wayzata's got to find that defense that they were playing yesterday against the other Wayzata team, where they're much more body and body contact specific and getting in faster with more intensity. Schultz takes the face off and Wayzata wins that. Fisher's on his backhand going around the backside and he throws it up to Pavlovsky, who tries to get it up. He's got it back to Schultz. There's a little bit of room. Schultz got running to the boards from... He was a good 3 feet off the boards. I think that'll probably be a boarding call. They're going to talk about whether or not it's a major. He could have called that a charging. He could call it a boarding. He could call it just about anything. Now St. Louis Park 2-on-1. Erickson made the first save, but then the puck just went right back out to St. Louis Park, who was able to tip it in and chip it over Erickson's left shoulder there. Wayzata's got to find a way to just take a shift at a time here, get back on this. They've had some good opportunities. They just haven't been able to cash in. Right now they've got a power play for an existing 1 minute and 40. So hopefully they could get control of it and start playing with the extra man advantage. And St. Louis Park is just intense on their forecheck and really fast to the puck. And Wayzata's having a little bit of trouble with that right now. Here comes Ethan Detrow. Oh, he almost got loose. Sanborn, Detrow, and Micah Steckline are out there right now. And they're good at the line. Looks like Wayzata's going to get a penalty there for that takedown by number 4, Micah Steckline. So we'll see what happens here. 4-on-4 for 55 seconds. And then St. Louis Park will go on the power play for about a full minute. But Mark Kuznetsov is able to get control of it and come out of the zone 2-on-2. Again, it's 4-on-4, so it's even strength for the last 36 seconds of this penalty, of the first penalty. Shot goes in, but it's deflected wide by Kuznetsov, who goes out and challenges right away. Kuznetsov, a good move around his man, and then he gets it up to Henry Engel, who passes it all the way across to Aiden Daftari. Daftari tried a little dip move to get inside, but couldn't. And now Park is on the power play for a minute. So we'll have to make sure that the Wayzata players understand that, if they can remember that now. They're shorthanded. Park quickly back in through the transition, and Jackson Cook is able to recover a fumbled puck and get it up to the right wing, who is Alec Dixon. 35 seconds left here in this power play for St. Louis Park. Good kill so far by Wayzata, but they're still down 0-4. So we've got to get some offensive opportunities there as well. Long shot from the point gets deflected wide of Cole Erickson. Another long shot in, and Erickson scoops that one off the ice with 9 seconds left in this power play. So Wayzata just take this in baby steps, get through the power play, establish another offensive zone presence and some hard forecheck. Big difference between just 1 or 2 goals can make. 4-1, 4-2. So 8 seconds on this power play, and Wayzata is able to clear the zone. Puck comes in, and Dixon has it. He throws it up the right wing, where Thorvaldsen was breaking out of the box, but just couldn't connect. Tower dumps it in cross ice, and he was over the blue line or center line, so there was no icing there. Tyler Rail takes a shot, gets partially blocked on the way in the net, and now Park is back the other way. Fisher puts his man down, and looks like there's no call there. Puck comes around to the half boards, and Tower plays it up to Dixon, who wants to get it back to Thorvaldsen, and Thorvaldsen's got it now on the right wing. Thorvaldsen's rubbed out the play. Starting to play some hockey here. There we go. Thorvaldsen is getting back at it, and he finds somebody else to hit. Here comes a little bouncy shot that goes in, and a delayed penalty on St. Louis Park on a slash. So Wayzata is going to go up on a power play here with 2:28 left in the first period. This would be a really great if we could get one here, boys. Got the Schultz line out there now. Schultz pulls it clear and takes the shot himself. Des Pavlovsky in on the forecheck. Kuznetsov, shot that goes wide. Wayzata does have the power play here, but they haven't set it up yet. Langford's able to hold it. Now he settles it down a little bit. He gets it over to Harmon, who gets past one guy. Harmon throws it through the crease, but nobody was there. Long shot by Kuznetsov almost finds Harmon on the back door. Langford is up on the half wall and is able to hold the zone. And St. Louis Park is able to clear the zone, and it's on net, so Cole Erickson has to play it. Harmon goes back to fetch it, but he's quickly challenged by St. Louis Park, and now Wayzata is able to skate out of their zone with it. Long shot by Schultz gets fought off by the goalie, and then another shot goes wide. Mark Kuznetsov, yet another opportunity to shoot. Gets a great shot on net that is not controlled by the goalie, and finally the goalie finds it and covers it up. So Wayzata is getting their looks. They're getting their looks, and they're getting opportunities to get pucks on net, and that's all you can hope for. Now we got to get some bounces. Get some of those bounces, and then all of a sudden there's a different game. Faceoff is won by St. Louis Park. Comes out hard against Tyler Rail. Rail is back to control it. Played it up to Graham Smith, but Smith couldn't handle it. Daftari is in now quick. He slides past his man, is down on the left wing. Daftari, angle shot. Good save by a St. Louis Park goalie. Daftari did have it on his forehand there and was able to get a good angle on that look. Here comes the face-off now. Wayzata in on the forecheck again. Puck goes all the way around. Fisher is able to hold his zone briefly, but it then comes back out again. That puck is now pushed in by St. Louis Park, and they're going to go in on a soft forecheck because they still have 26 seconds on their penalty kill. There's a pretty clear trip by number 48, who probably didn't mean it, but it got his blade right under the skate of Calvin Fisher, and Fisher went down like a sack of bricks. Pretty easy call to make. So there's an opportunity with 48 seconds left in the first period. 5-on-3 with the Thorvaldsen line being the next up in rotation. And a couple of shooters on the back door. Jackson Cook, who had a goal yesterday. Mark Kuznetsov, who loves to shoot the puck. Thorvaldsen plays it over to Dixon. Dixon's looking for his opportunity. Goes for the shot and almost made it. Bounce over the top. Long crossing pass. Just doesn't connect. Pavlovsky or Kuznetsov throws it back down. Cook takes his time, tries to shoot, but that got blocked and then kicked out of the zone with 22 seconds left. And now it's a 5-on-4. One of the penalties comes off the boards. Here comes Tower. He's got it, but he lost control of it as he came in the high slot. Thorvaldsen regains it and down to Tower. Give and go off the half boards. There's Thorvaldsen. Got the shot was blocked on the way in. Cook plays it over to the left wing side, but Wayzata just runs out of time. And with the 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the penalty, Wayzata will still have a power play of 5-on-4 for that time, but they had so much momentum there that I'm sure they'd love to have that minute 12 in this period. That's the buzzer, so we're going to step back here into the second period. Number 48 from St. Louis Park is in the box for 1 minute and 12. So Wayzata starts the period with the power play for 1 minute and 12. And the Thorvaldsen line was just out in the last minute or so of the previous period and did a great job of setting up some opportunities. They're back here again in the start of the second period, along with Fisher and Rail on defense. Contested face-off. Dixon comes away with it, passes it back to Rail. Rail to Fisher. Fisher up to Thorvaldsen, who passes it into the center, and Dixon tried to skate past his man, and then somehow the puck kind of bounced around, and there was offsides. That's some nice passing by Wayzata. They just got to keep that up and establish the offensive zone. Thorvaldsen down for the faceoff now. St. Louis Park is able to push it back in the Wayzata zone. Thorvaldsen tried to get it up to Tower, but kind of slid past everybody, and now Park is in on the forecheck. Fisher had a chance to hit Dixon, but missed him, and just runs up into a long clearing attempt. Now Wayzata's got a little more space around them, but a long shot by Tyler Rail with... This is a power play. There's 35 seconds left in the power play. I'm not sure what that was, but yeah. That's one of those where I think he forgot that they were on the power play, and they were 3-on-0 in the neutral zone. So by the time they turn back, they're going to be 4-on-1 on a rush, possibly. Ethan Detrow in on the forecheck now, and that puck comes all the way out, and I think it might be too far and go for an icing. 17 seconds left in this power play. Mike Steckline now and take the face off here. St. Louis Park wins that face off, but they give it away to Ethan Detrow, who's on the corner. Steckline is behind. He plays it all the way out to the point. Langford, long shot in from the point, but it got deflected or blocked on the way in. And now Steckline and Detrow are down and fight it out. Steckline rims it around to the other side where Matthew Sanborn has to go in and try to fight with his I thought it was two 15s that were fighting. It's a 55 and a 15 that were fighting there on the half boards. Sanborn down now. He's looking for something. Didn't have anybody in front, and that got blocked to the corner. Mark Kuznetsov able to hold the blue line and push it back down. He detail back in on the forecheck. Steckline now in on the forecheck. And that gets past Jack Langford, and on an angle where it won't probably reach icing. Langford is all the way back and able to play it back on the reverse to Matt Sanborn. Sanborn plays it around his first guy, and then the second guy tangles him up. Mark Kuznetsov makes a move right by his goalie and then skates it all the way out. Now he's leading the rush, 1-on-2 at the line. Kuznetsov just pushes it in kind of low, and now Park is back out on the attack. Park coming 1-on-3, 2-on-3 at the line, and shot down by Fisher. Harmon rather. Harmon gets around his man, but that's held in by Park, and so it goes right back into the corner. Pass into the center gets intercepted. There's a slash. Delayed penalty on St. Louis Park, and there's the whistle. Kuznetsov coming out of the zone got his stick whacked out of his hands, right up by his hands too. So pretty textbook slash. And Wayzata gets another chance here on the power play. Sam Schultz fighting for this face-off. Wayzata comes away with it. Tyler Rill throws it in on net. That puck is still loose. It's loose on the side of the net, and it gets up in the corner. Park pulls the go to the point, but Rill is able to hold it, and then he hits. And there's a goal. Pavlovsky in. Bouncing puck, and then Harmon for the cleanup. So that's what good pressure will do for you, is get in there and get those first chances and those second chances. You can't get all four of them back in one shot. You just have to keep working one at a time. I just ought to lift the spirits of Wayzata Children's for a little while here. Let's see how this next shift goes. The one right after the one that lifted everybody's spirits. It's a real telltale shift. Tyler Rill cuts off his man, and then that puck is thrown around the boards, gets out to the point, or right out to the slot, and again, another loose puck right in the slot. Wayzata is not doing a good job of covering the two guys in the slot. This puck gets all the way up to the offensive blue line. And a giveaway there to Pavlovsky, but then was fought off the puck there. Puck comes up to Henry Engel, who's trying to fight for it and get it over the blue line. That pesky blue line has been a problem tonight. Puck goes over to the left side. Now Dennis Pavlovsky over there to challenge that. Tyler Rill back to
Oliver Harmon.
able to get it back. Nice pass up to the center lane, but Schultz was kind of mid-step there and he couldn't handle it clean. Henry Engel in on a move and it gets a shot off, but it's a block to the corner. Engel in on that forecheck. That puck goes past everybody, and I think that's going to be an icing. Yes, it is. Let's see here. Each of these lines is going to have one good shift after a goal. They're going to each have that lifted shift. So now we got the Daftari line out there. Let's see what they can bring in this lift after getting one back here. Daftari wins it back to Fisher. Fisher, the long shot. And, well, that one had eyes, and that goalie was able to just glove her down. It was a great shot by Fisher. Do that again, Wayzata. And that face-off is one to Wayzata, or one to St. Louis Park, but they're able to get it out front. England on the forecheck now. Puck comes around. Kuznetsov plays it down. And England, Daftari are working it. Puck comes out to Fisher. Fisher, long shot. Another great shot. And it goes in. I think that was a long shot by Fisher that then got deflected. And I think Graham Smith pushed it over to Henry Engel for the goal. That's exactly what Wayzata can do, right? You have that one goal, and then that next shift, that's the uplift. Let's see what else we can do. Oh boy, Kuznetsov blew up his man who was coming in, and that's one of those where I don't know what Kuznetsov was thinking. Maybe he was thinking he could slow the guy down and give him a pick or something, but got to keep the hands down.
Scoring for Wayzata, number 22, Henry Engel. Assisted by number 3, Aiden Daftari, number 6, Calvin Fisher.
I had all those numbers wrong, but I had Engel getting it. That's too far. That's going to be an icing here with 9:34 left in the second period.
Number 24, 2 minutes for roughing.
Carter Thorvaldsen down and take the face-off here. Looks like Thorvaldsen and Tower out for forwards on this PK. Thorvaldsen wins the face-off. Tyler Rail is now behind the net. He throws it around the side. Whoa, that puck went through 2 pairs of legs and luckily went off the side of the net. Now they got to settle down and set up their PK. Wayzata is able to play it out, and Tower almost had a free look, but he got stripped at the last second. Good job by Tower to fight there. Fisher gets it back, and Tower and Fisher are down just burning time on this power play. St. Louis Park is in, and the long shot, Paul Erickson, quick glove by Erickson, and he snags that one. Minute and 7 seconds left on the power play for St. Louis Park. Or penalty for St. Louis Park. Both teams change their lines, and number 4, Micah Steckline, is out there to take the face-off. And now he's on the forecheck. Puck is played in by Park. Sam Schultz gets the puck behind the net. And now Steckline's got it, and he just flips that out of the zone. That might be too much, though, and it's going to go for an icing. Steckline and Dixon out there with Sam Schultz and Jack Langford. So Schultz may be taking some reps at D, or maybe they just have the defensive-oriented person out there. Schultz playing D most of the year. We'll have a good idea of where to be in this crucial penalty kill for Wayzata. Langford over to the corner to challenge, and he pushes it out. Good job by Dixon not to jump out to the corner and just let the shot from the way outside come on. Here's the play down to the goal line and then out to the center, and that's the play they've played all day, and it's worked for them. So they got to watch that center pass from below the goal line. That's exactly what they're looking for. Good job by Schultz to get a stick on a pass there, and just to contain your man. You don't need to do anything crazy. Just need to contain him. That puck comes in, and the penalty is now over, so it's full strength. But of course, there's going to be some time in between here where Wayzata is still a little bit off kilter and just can't do everything they want. Schultz pulls it back and plays it up to Dixon. Dixon plays it over to Detrow, who got shammed up. Good play back to Dixon, now to Detrow. Detrow's in to get a look at it, and he got the puck stripped off his stick right as he went to move. Here comes the little guy from St. Louis Park. He's through past one guy, but can't go past all of them. Now it's Mark Kuznetsov's turn to start skating and see how far he can go. He's pulled down by number 98. And so that's going to be another power play opportunity for Wayzata. And penalties can kill you in these very tight games. That can be the difference maker. Who gets more power plays and gets those opportunities. That momentum, as we've seen, can carry from shift to shift. Puck is won back by Wayzata. Pass from Fisher to Kuznetsov. It fails to click. Those two defense have to go and talk to each other because Fisher's the one with the stick, and Kuznetsov, I don't know why he's calling him off when he's only got his skates. Sam Schultz hauls it through the neutral zone and almost gets it back himself. And now Wayzata is able to set up on the forecheck and on the power play. Fisher plays it down in the corner, and that rims around to Kuznetsov, who's got his stick back now, and is able to hold the half boards. He walks in, takes a good hard look. Puck is loose in front, and that's played out. Kuznetsov looking over, he hits Fisher. Fisher takes a second. Great shot by Fisher right in the goalie's breadbasket. That's some good intensity by Wayzata, and they've got 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the power play to see if they can get some more opportunities like that. Daftari line out there now. That means Daftari, Engel, and Smith. Smith is in on the forecheck. Rail, quick shot. Engel tried to tip it in, but it got bounced around and pinballed out. Good job by Engel on the back check and getting past one man and two man, but then got jammed up. Cook played it in before Wayzata had a chance to clear the zone. And so we got a face-off here with 45 seconds left in the power play. And they haven't really set up yet. Park wins it back, but into their own zone. That puck comes straight out, and the Smith almost had a chance at it. And then that puck is played accidentally into the Wayzata bench. And so a quick whistle and a face-off in the St. Louis Park zone. Engel's always been a goal hunter. He loves to shoot that puck. So hopefully we can get it on his stick, and he can get a good look. Smith trying to turn the corner. Daftari and Smith fighting for it at the half boards, but they lose the battle there. And now Kuznetsov back to play it out of his zone. He plays it over to Engel, but Engel lost that puck to the Park player who played it in. And now Park just dumps it. Now that puck comes all the way over to Engel. Engel's got 1-on-2, which he doesn't mind. He's got a little bit of speed around the corner. And then that puck is played up, and Langford is there to try to hold the zone. And he does, and Engel comes away at the half boards with it, takes a look, and gets a shot off. Park goalie good at not letting any rebound there because Graham Smith was right on top of that. Henry Tower was right on top of that goal. So if that Park goalie had bobbled it at all, it would have resulted in a goal for Wayzata. Dixon taking the face-off on his strong side. Thorvaldsen in on the forecheck. Tower in on the forecheck. Tower goes for a big hit, and Park player dodges that. Now Park comes out, and they play it through the neutral zone. Nice pass by Dixon over to Tower. And Thorvaldsen in for the big blow-up hit, but he kind of may have led with his elbow. Gotta keep those hands down, boys. That looked like a good hit, but I think the refs are calling it a little tight today. So this is exactly what you don't want to have, right? Got the power play going the other way. It's a lift if you can kill off this penalty, but it's not the same kind of lift as being able to get a goal. Tyler Rail throws it around the weak side. And Dixon tries to play it up the center to Tower. Tower almost stripped his man right at the blue line. Fisher out to take his man and ride him to the boards. And now it's pushed up the wall. Fisher and Dixon just trying to get it over the blue line. Puck played in front, and luckily Wayzata was able to tie up the forward there and not let them get a shot off. This puck gets worked up the sides, but then it's not quite out. And now Tower is able to get it out. He's at the end of his shift. He's looking to go off, hopefully. But nope, we got the puck coming back. And it's played in by St. Louis Park all the way deep. They've got a 55 seconds lift on their power play. And then St. Louis Park is able to get it out to the center. And it's just loose. No goal. That was crazy. Referee was right on top of it, though. He was right behind the net, and he saw everything. He had the best vantage. St. Louis Park wins this face-off. Shot from the point gets muffed, though. And Steckline's out there to put some pressure 1-on-2 on the point. Puck comes into the slot. Comes in a quick shot from Park in the high slot. And Ericsson's able to just hold on to it right in his belly. 32 seconds left on the penalty kill for Wayzata. We got Manny Sanborn out there to take that face off. Kuznetsov plays it up, and it doesn't get out, so Park sets up their power play. They've got 19 seconds left. Go down low behind the goal, out to the side, so they're just trying to set up that play from the goal line out. Referee calls either the net was off or somebody was in the crease, or maybe he's taking both of those players. I'm not sure what's happening here. Player in the crease. So face off in the neutral zone. 10 seconds left on the St. Louis Park power play. Micah Steckline gets jammed up right at the blue line and can't get it out, but now Langford's able to. Steckline took a high hit, but there was no call there. Steckline's still down. I'm not sure if the guy got him with his elbow as he fell down or with his stick, but hopefully Steckline's all right. All right, so now both sides are full strength, able to kind of get a reset here. Puck is played in. Langford is challenged for it. Harmon is at the side, and he just throws it in and lets Sam Schultz and Dennis Pavlovsky forecheck that. Harmon in now, able to mess up his man a little bit. Fisher takes away the half boards, gets it up, and the shot by Pavlovsky hits some traffic in front. Here's a looping clear by St. Louis Park. Langford is able to play it back to Sam Schultz, who loses it right on this board in the neutral zone. And then Langford is in to recover out of the defensive zone. Wayzata's defensive zone. He plays it up to Harmon. A good pass there. Harmon's over the center line and drops a corner. Nice cross-corner dump. And finds Schultz. Schultz is the first one in. And now there's a battle down on the end boards. St. Louis Park comes away with it. Comes out to the side, and Langford controls it, but then it's put in off of offsides. 55 seconds left here in this second period. Shots are 19-20 in favor of Wayzata. So really a very, very close game. Dump in by Wayzata, and Aiden Daftari is in on the forecheck. Jackson Cook comes over to hold the half boards very low. And Henry Engel is down in fighting for it. Trying to get that puck out to Graham Smith, who's posted in the crease, but neither one of them have been able to do it yet. Engel tries to burn his man and try to get the puck towards the goal. That puck comes out to Daftari, who had just the briefest of chances to look at it. But then Daftari kind of throws the puck up the boards, and nobody was looking for that. Rail back to get the puck. Long diagonal pass by Rail. Very dangerous. Daftari doing a good job there to tie up his man on the boards and not let him get inside. Yeah, good game. It really is anybody's game. (4-2) here, St. Louis Park up over Wayzata. And we're going into the third period. Regardless of how this season ends, I think the boys had fun and made some good friends, and got to play a lot of hockey. That's more important. Looks like it's going to be the Schultz line out first with Harmon and Pavlovsky, with Mark Kuznetsov and Kelvin Fisher on D. And here we go for the third period. 15 minutes left in this game. Schultz is able to work it up the right-hand side and try to go deep, but he's cut off by a guy who's even bigger than him. Fisher, a long shot in, goes a little bit wide, but it acts as a dump. Kuznetsov keeps it in at the half boards, and then he's keep it low. That puck is just being fought for every inch. And here comes Park. They got a little bit of an angle on Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov with the stick raise. Amazing defensive play by Kuznetsov to take that away. There's a long clear by Schultz just to get it out of the Wayzata zone. Now Kuznetsov taking the puck around the backside and reversing, going up the right side, and he missed his pass. But Harmon was able to get it out anyway. And that puck comes up to Fisher. And that was going to be Harmon, probably a check from behind or boarding. Cross check. They're calling a cross check. This is definitely not what you want. when you're trying to come back from 2 goals down. I think Harmon was got mad and then saw that guy right there and knew he could blow him up. All right, so Thorvaldsen out to take the face off. Quick shot in that goes wide by St. Louis Park. Langford over to challenge. Shot goes in.
Number 7, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
St. Louis Park in on the, and then shot in just wide. Nice block there. Langford into 1-on-2 with Langford, and he's able to win the puck and come away with it. 41 using his size to just push people off the puck. And he comes away and he wins that puck. Thorvaldsen plays it up the way, but it gets pushed back out. Wayzata's got to be exhausted at this point trying to fight down this guy, 41. That puck goes out to the crease, but then it gets deflected out to the high point, and that's shot in and deflected wide. It's a crazy game. Finally, Dixon is able to clear the zone. And no call there when Thorvaldsen was taken out of the play as he was trying to track the man with the puck. That could have been an interference call against St. Louis Park, but I think we've had enough penalties in this game. We just need to get going. 47 seconds left on the power play for St. Louis Park. Long shot in. That ping-ponged in. There is not absolutely anything any one of those players could have done about that one. Defense had his man tied up in front of the goal, went off of 1 or 2 skates, and then clipped in off the post right to the left of Erickson. Yeah, that's some puck luck there. Here comes Aiden Daftari taking this face off. This has really turned into a special teams battle. And that's kind of what happens in those close games when both teams are very, very closely matched in skill, that it can come down to who's getting more special teams time. Shot there by Engel goes off the side of the net. Played back around. Kuznetsov is able to hold it in briefly, and it gets down low. And Engel almost had it, and now he has a look, and it has a shot on net. And that's saved by the St. Louis Park goalie and pushed off to the sides. Now both Engel and Smith are in to try to hold it. Cook pushes it back down to the strong side to Engel's side. And now Daftari is in to get it and tried to pass it back, but nobody was looking for that. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, and Cook plays it all the way in.
Number 98, Noah Zonderman. Assisted by 33, Ben Driver, and 16, William Michael.
Puck comes up to Engel now. Engel tried to just kind of play it back to Ethan Detrow, who's out there. They look a little disorganized. And Kuznetsov looks like he's tired. Kuznetsov plays it up to Daftari, who overshot his man. He had Sanborn open on the right, but Fisher comes away with the puck and goes around the back of the net. And there's I don't know, something happened there. St. Louis Park guy knocked down Micah Steckline, who luckily is back in the play, but he's gotten the worst of it tonight. And they're calling interference, which is what they could have called probably about a minute earlier when Carter Thorvaldsen was taken out of the play and when he was trying to chase down a guy with the puck. So
Penalty on St. Louis Park, number 48.
Right. The hockey gods are finicky. Fisher pushes it back down. Steckline lines up his man, and Sanborn is able to come away with the puck. Puck is played out, and now it's Thorvaldsen or Tyler Rail back. Good job by Rail to avoid all the contact and the pressure, and he just plays it up the side. And Wayzata goes off for a change. Even though they're on the power play, it's really not working out right now for them. Puck play back in the Wayzata zone, where Cook is able to run away behind the net and find some space. He's trying to get going, but nobody's in front of him really. And now he dumps it in, and Steckline in on the forecheck. Wayzata is still on the power play here for another minute, but they have not really set anything up. Puck comes out now to Cook. Cook misses the dump back in. Jack Langford back to recover. 44 seconds left in the power play. And now Sam Schultz out, and he's able to step past one man and a second man and get a long shot on net, but that gets tipped wide. And probably not really the power play shot that we're looking for here. Langford plays it in deep, and now that's too far over the center line, and they're calling it icing. So Wayzata not able to set up the power play on two different shifts. And unfortunately, it's 22 seconds left on this power play opportunity. 5-2 St. Louis Park with 9:20 left in this period. And Wayzata passing up to the center now. Thorvaldsen in over the blue line. Long shot, and that's just gobbled up by the St. Louis Park goalie. You know, again, not really a power play setup, and not even really a good scoring opportunity. But see if they can pull it together here now after the face-off. Face-off won by Wayzata. Thorvaldsen plays it back to Fisher. Fisher, a long looping dump. Puck comes over to Tower, who tries to play it out. That's held in by Kuznetsov, but Kuznetsov loses it at the line. And that shot is in the goal. That's a tough one for Wayzata. You can just tell in their body language. Puck played in by St. Louis Park. 8:45 left in this game.
Number 98, Noah Zondervan.
Great save by Erickson. There's some fancy moves by St. Louis Park guy who got through all that traffic and got a good look. Shot here, and that's big 41 again. Langford trying to take the body on him and just getting mauled. Outweighed 2-1 there. Wayzata goes off for a change. Park is just happy to burn some time here. Puck goes in on Erickson. Langford and 41 are at it again. Puck comes out. And there's a fighting for the puck on the side of the net. And Sanborn tries to get it over the line, and finally Steckline is able to do that. Ethan Detrow gets over the line, and he's got Steckline with him, but can't get the puck to him. And Sanborn trailing, and Sanborn in now, and they're going to call interference. I guess they probably called the guy who took out Micah Steckline. A lot of penalties in this game. We'll see if we can get through this 7-16. And it'd be great if Wayzata could get one here. Just get some momentum back. It's a much tighter game than the score might suggest. I wonder if Coach Dixon is even considering pulling his goalie. Maybe not. Nobody really practices 6-on-4. Sam Schultz able to come away with the puck, and they're trying to set up the Schultz all the way through. Puck goes far enough for icing. All right, let's see what happens now. A minute and 40 left. Oh, timeout. I think Wayzata took their timeout. Thorvaldsen now to take the face off here. And he wins it back. Quick shot in. It's loose in the slot, but nobody can really come away with it with control. And that almost got in on the empty net and just went for icing. So Wayzata playing 6-on-4. Everybody goes to the puck in 6-on-4. Got to get that control. Schultz plays it over. Kuznetsov. And that puck comes in on net. And Engel is not able to spear it in. Puck comes up the boards. Kuznetsov is able to play it down the right wing side. It gets played out to the center, but rather than try to set something up, we're just getting pucks on net, and that's also a good idea. Gets out to Kuznetsov, who has to look at it. Long shot in, and the goalie is able to cover up before Wayzata can get the rebound. Well, when that puck goes out to Kuznetsov, all those forwards have to crash that net, provide some screens, and get traffic in there. St. Louis Park is able to win this face-off, but it comes back and Thorvaldsen plays it out to the point. Kuznetsov plays a D to D. Engel in. Shot. Another good flurry with shots towards the net. 59 seconds left in this power play. Puck is won by Wayzata, clean. Long shot in. Just played off to the side. Henry Engel looking around for his options. He played it to the point, or played it to the slot, but nobody was there. Thorvaldsen throws it low. Dixon in on the forecheck with Tower. Thorvaldsen out there now. And they've got Kuznetsov out at the point. Shot is blocked. Now Schultz, long shot. That shot is saved. Puck is loose in the crease. Nobody could find it. Dixon trying to dig it out. And it's a goal. I'm not sure who got it, but that was everybody in the party on that one. So 5 minutes and 34 seconds left. Score is 6-3. It's still a stretch, but every goal counts and every goal helps. Daftari in to take the face off, tries to move it through his guy. He gets it up to Engel. Engel, long shot in, goes wide. Smith tried to play it over to Engel, but just missed on that puck. Kuznetsov now, who's loves to shoot, takes a shot and misses the net and goes around the backside of the net. Schultz now playing defense, apparently, and puck goes in. Daftari in on the forecheck now. Daftari fighting with his man. Schultz in to help out. Engel in to help out with that. Engel comes away with it, gets some room, and gets it over to Schultz. Schultz takes the shot, and a good save and no rebound by the St. Louis Park goalie. This is exactly what Wayzata needs to do, is just keep the pressure on. Get those chances, get those first chances, get those second chances, and that's where the goals will come from. Steckline down to take the face off here. He wins it to Dietrow. Dietrow tried to walk through his man, and he got jammed up. Fisher now down really low to hold the zone. Fisher pressures it down. Steckline's the first one to it, but St. Louis Park is able to rim it around, and then they're out of the zone. A little bit sloppy on the entry there, but St. Louis Park is in the zone, and they're fighting for it at the high boards. Long shot in on Erickson. Erickson kicks it to the right. Shot goes towards the net. It's sort of loose in the crease. Good job by Dietrow. Good job by Dietrow. And there's a call on number 4-3 for roughing. Could have been roughing, could have been interference. You know, it's another hit away from the play. So that's exactly what the doctor ordered, is more power play time. And in the offensive zone, they're pulling Cole Erickson and going back to 6 shooters. And so we'll see what happens here. St. Louis Park wins this face-off, but Wayzata is able to hold it in the zone just briefly. And now Engel tried to shoot it up the wall. Wayzata's got to play with possession here. Long pass in is not handled clean by St. Louis Park goalie, but St. Louis Park was first to the net. Shot wide by Engel. Now they got to settle it down. This is just a power play. Shot goes in, Schultz. But St. Louis Park goalie is able to just stick it and cover it. See if they can create something here other than these long shots. Clean win by Thorvaldsen. Long shot by Schultz that hits traffic and then just bounces kind of dead in the high slot. Thorvaldsen throws it low. Engel tried to throw it all the way across, and then the pass back to the point goes by the defender who was looking to maybe sneak in on the weak side. So Wayzata's got to come out of the zone. And here comes Tower through the center. Tower taking it to the safe zone where there's ice. He tries to drop pass, but that turns into a bad pass, and that shot goes wide. And that shot's blocked. What a crazy game. So here comes Sam Schultz, and it looks like Henry Engel was offsides. And they're definitely getting a little, looks like they might call it both ways on that last one. So they're taking both of them. Oh, and they're taking Dixon too. I don't know why Dixon's going. I don't know if someone got a 2 and 10 or. Not sure what they're discussing over there, but sounds like trying to get it all sorted out here on the board. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in this period, in this game. 6-3, St. Louis Park. What do we got? Skating 4-on-4. Looks like we might be skating 4-on-4 here, but yeah, let's drop the puck and get this game done with. And we're going to play some hockey here, 4-on-4, for 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
Penalty on St. Louis Park, number 90, 2 minutes for interference.
Neither team having much success with possession.
Number 5, 2 minutes for slashing. Penalty on Wayzata, number 9, mishandling.
The public address announcer sounds like he's more drunk than I am. All right, Thorvaldson comes away with the puck and throws it up to his buddy, Henry Tower. Tower dodges inside and just throws it towards the net. Engel comes away with it, wide open in the high slot, but can't get any clean shot off. And now the puck's wrapped around. And that's offsides right at the blue line. A couple of guys going at it there, throwing their shoulders, and that's fine. That's what hockey is. "42 seconds here on the penalty kill for Wayzata. Wayzata wins it back. Kuznetsov tried to push it up the boards, but couldn't. Fisher back with the puck in the D zone. And Fisher reverses, gets it up to Smith, and Smith is clean at the half boards. That was an elbow right to Smith's head. That was pretty clear on this video. Can't lead with your elbow on that check, especially when the kid's a head smaller than you. So we're going to get to see some more hockey here for 1 minute and 18 seconds. It looks like Wayzata might have a long shot by Fisher. Just goes a little high and wide. Fisher goes behind the net, plays it up the boards. Daftari lost his footing, and puck comes in on Erickson, but Erickson directs it behind the net. Fisher down, fighting for it behind the net. And now it's pushed up. What's that? Just offsides at the line.
What's that?
43 seconds left in this game. Wayzata does have a power play for 43 seconds. Langford's able to play it to himself and then play across over to Harmon, who tried to get it into Schultz. Played up, Harmon's able to get it off the boards. It's still a loose puck though. Now Schultz turns it back in the neutral zone. Schultz gets past his man. Shot is saved by the goalie. Good shot by Schultz. And 4, 3, 2. Yep. Schultz is getting into it with the St. Louis Park guys. And, hey, you know what? Nobody likes to lose. Even on the losers bracket. So, good game to these guys. Very close game. Very close game. Puck luck and the hockey gods weren't on Wayzata's side tonight. See you in summer hockey. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'll actually be doing summer hockey. I hadn't thought that far ahead. All right, good job, Wayzata. It was a good season. Hard to go out on a loss, but as I said last game, every team except one, their season ends in a loss. It's never easy.